Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your destination for no-nonsense deep dive product insights where performance meets proof. Today, we're stepping into the world of high-performance gaming laptops as we take a close look at the MSI Katana 17, specifically model B13 VFK-835US. This machine comes equipped with a 13th Gen Intel Core i7, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, a massive 17.3-inch 144Hz FHD display, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, and a 1TB NVMe SSD. It also includes USB Type-C support and MSI's Cooler Boost 5 thermal system, all packed into a sleek black chassis running Windows 11 Home. The Katana 17 is tailored for gamers and power users looking for a desktop-grade experience in a portable form. With a 13th Gen Intel Core i7 processor at the helm, it's designed to deliver strong multitasking, smooth gameplay, and productivity capabilities in one streamlined package. The RTX 4060 graphics card brings NVIDIA's Ada Lovelace architecture to the table, enabling ray tracing and DLSS 3 for enhanced realism and performance. Its 17.3-inch FHD display supports a 144Hz refresh rate, standard for mid to high-tier gaming rigs in 2025. Tied together with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB NVMe SSD, this laptop is configured for speed, responsiveness, and ample storage. Setting up the Katana 17 was straightforward. Out of the box, it booted up quickly, and Windows 11 Home was pre-installed and smooth to configure. The size is definitely substantial, but it's surprisingly manageable for a 17-inch laptop. During real-world gaming sessions, the display delivered crisp, tear-free visuals thanks to the 144Hz refresh rate. Testing with titles like Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and Fortnite, frame rates hovered consistently above 90 FPS on high settings. Ray tracing was handled decently, though enabling it with max settings did push thermal limits. Productivity-wise, the Katana didn't stutter once during video rendering, 4K streaming, or large file transfers. The Cooler Boost 5 system managed to keep the internal components from throttling, though fan noise was quite noticeable under sustained load. Port placement is functional, though having only one USB-C limits flexibility for peripheral-heavy users. Alright, if you're enjoying the deep dive so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you never miss an honest take from Reviews Inside TV. It helps the channel and keeps the good reviews coming. Now let's break down the core strengths and weaknesses. On the pro side, you get strong CPU and GPU pairing, a smooth 144Hz display, and ample RAM for multitasking. Build-wise, the cooling system is aggressive and effective, and the SSD delivers lightning-fast boot and load times. On the downside, the fans can get loud under pressure, the display's color accuracy is mid-tier for creatives, and the laptop's battery life is underwhelming, around 3.5 to 4 hours with mixed use. Also, only one USB-C port feels limiting for a device in this range. When it comes to value for money, the Katana 17 straddles the line well. You're getting high-end internals and solid performance, especially for gaming and productivity. However, it's not a budget laptop, and compromises like battery life and color range may matter to certain users. If gaming performance and raw power are your focus, the price feels aligned with what's offered, especially considering the 32GB of DDR5 RAM, which isn't common at this price point. Compared to alternatives in this class, such as similar rigs using an RTX 4060 and a 12th Gen i7, the Katana 17 pulls ahead in multitasking thanks to its newer chipset and larger memory configuration. However, it trails behind models that offer OLED displays or more advanced port selections. It also sits in a competitive zone where slightly more investment could get you a machine with a better QHD screen or quieter thermal performance. The build quality is what you'd expect from MSI's mid-range gaming line. Plastic chassis with decent rigidity, some flex in the lid, and a keyboard deck that holds up well under pressure. The Cooler Boost 5's internal layout shows smart engineering, though long-term dust accumulation may affect performance without regular maintenance. No long-term reliability data is available yet for this specific model, but MSI's Katana series has generally proven stable over the past few years with minimal failure reports. As for customer support, MSI holds a reputation for being responsive, especially through their online portal. There was no need to contact support during this test, but user forums suggest that warranty handling and driver assistance are usually prompt and decently helpful, though live support availability can vary by region. If you're looking for slightly cheaper alternatives, you might consider models with the RTX 4050 and 16GB of RAM, such as MSI's own older Katana variants, or competitors with similar specs minus the high refresh rate panel. They can still handle most AAA games comfortably at lower graphical settings and can save you a few $100s. To wrap it up, the MSI Katana 17 B13 VFK 835 US delivers on its performance promises. It's powerful, fast, and well-equipped for gaming and productivity alike. It's not without its compromises: fan noise, limited battery life, and a lack of color depth on the display. But for users prioritizing speed, screen real estate, and future-ready components, it's a compelling option. Ideal for gamers, content creators dabbling in video work, or students in engineering or game design programs who need horsepower without completely breaking the bank. Thanks for watching Reviews Inside TV. The link to check out the MSI Katana 17 is in the comments box below. Got questions? Already using this beast? Drop your thoughts down below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, when it comes to tech, we slice through the hype.